Hello, everyone. Today, I wanted to do what's your blessing? What's coming forward for you in the next 30 days after viewing this? So, this is timeless. So, after you viewed this, what's coming forward? What blessing? What abundance? What is the exciting news that's going to come forward for you in the next 30 days? I really want you to connect to your guides and let's just see what's coming forward for you. I do want to start. I'm going to pull some tarot because that's the first one I picked up, but I want to pull some abundance next too. And I'm going to pull 3 different abundance cards, and you can pick which one is most calling you. And as always, if you're interested, my shop is linked in the description box, so you are more than welcome to book a personal with me. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages. What blessing is coming forward in the next 30 days? What abundance, what exciting news. I love it. I already feel like really good energy. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. All right, so we have 2 of Pentacles coming out first, okay? And that is about balance, okay? Sometimes we juggle between 2 different things. This could be, where you're juggling money, you're juggling jobs, you're juggling whatever it is. You've really been juggling and struggling with some stuff, but we have some balance coming forward in the next 30 days for you. A lot of it too, okay? And then we have the 6 of Cups coming out. Let me see. Sometimes when there's a card in the back, it struggles to focus. So in the next 30 days, you have the 6 of Cups coming forward, and I know it's blurry, so I'll just explain. This is about returning to happiness, finding that happiness again, being in good spirits. Oh, and then we have the 9 of Cups, which is about fulfillment, happiness, comfortability, wishes coming true, dreams coming forward. And then we finish this with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so a couple different things, a couple different messages that I want to start off with, okay? So in the next 30 days, I feel like this is really about you returning to your happiness and fulfillment and dreams coming true, unexpected income coming forward, or unexpected good news, okay? If you've been really down and out recently, and I just posted a video yesterday, so if you're interested in listening to that where you need clarity, go over to that video. But this would be where it's like you kind of have been a little down and out and your hard work is paying off. Time heals wounds, and it's been a long time, and it's like you kind of figured out how to go forward. It's crazy. Money just kind of flew on out to me while I was shuffling. So it says, leave a bank note, either a real one or a photocopied one, in the front of your mirror so you can see the reflection of it. More money will begin to flow towards you as a consequence. Okay. So I really want to talk about that with the money one coming out, all right? Not just money. This could be just strictly financial, but this is whatever it is that you've been struggling with. I want you to kind of keep it in your presence, keep it around you, because it's like it's time for that to happen, but it needs to be in your reality. And right now, the only reality that you have of it would be a little bit of negativity or a little bit of sadness around a certain situation, okay? Because it's like we're juggling 2 different things. We really go back and forth between 2 things, and this could be where you're juggling a lot and you just haven't been in this spot of happiness or the spot of comfort. You could be working towards something of your dreams, okay? And that's why money's coming out, where it's like being successful or going towards something that you really want. Like this would be really working on something to get what you've been asking for, to feel comfortable in a certain spot, okay? It's going to happen. This success is going to come in for you. You have this fulfillment coming forward. I want you to keep positive. Keep this energy around you. Move forward in this spot of happiness. Feel like you are achieving your goals. And 2, this is about hiring your self-esteem. So sometimes we can juggle with our self-esteem. So that could be something where it's like you're juggling your self-esteem, you're juggling this energy, okay? And it's like some days you're good, some days you're bad. We're returning into a spot of purity and happiness. And it's like it's finally coming true for you. you have some unexpected good news or some unexpected money coming in. I mean, either one is really good, right? But there's something unexpected that is coming in, and it's like you've been waiting for this to happen, okay? It says, give thanks. In your imagination, kiss each one of your favorite people and then turn around and thank them for being in your life. Then do the same with an open heart to each people who cause you some difficulties. With this, if this is about a person or if this is about a situation, I really want you to kind of focus on the positive when it comes to this situation, okay? So be grateful for the little bit of whatever it is. If this is where you're going to school to get somewhere, you're asking for a happy, comfortable place, you're really juggling between two things, and it's like you're doing this one a little bit more because you want to get to the one that's on the lower side. Be thankful that it's like even possible for you to have this other bit of whatever it is that you're asking for, okay? It's time for you to return to a spot of like happiness and believe in this like spot of like having fulfillment and dreams coming true and feeling this happiness again that you haven't had for a while, or you've been waiting for a while, okay? And it doesn't mean that you haven't been happy, but it's just like you've been really worried about a situation, you've been juggling in between two different things, and it's time for balance to come in. And in the next 30 days, it's coming in. And it might come in a little unexpected, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, this is like about, like an unexpected thing coming in. And it's like you had the patience, the perseverance, and it was hard, but it happened for you. All right, let's pull 3 more cards. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, okay? And this is about good news, love, happiness. And for this, I just feel like this is really believing in yourself. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like you finally deciding to trust your intuition, trust your guides, feeling the love and the happiness. We have the 3 of Cups coming out, which is about celebrations. And this could even be, I'm going to move the camera down now. This could be about you having some celebrations coming forward, you working with your guides, you working with a couple of people to get this, and it's like, wow, this came unexpectedly, oh wow. And then we have the 6 of Wands just jumping out, and that is such a beautiful card because this is all about success, okay? So this success, sometimes it doesn't zoom. If you follow me on YouTube, you know that this happens. So we have some success coming in. We have a lot of it. And I love that that's coming out over the Cups energy, because it's like the Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups is all about like feeling. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is about security. You have a lot of Cups and Pentacles. So I want to say that this is about emotional support, happiness, comfortability, and having that success. And then we have the... the Queen of Swords. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So for you, we have really strong Cup and Sword. So we have Cup energy, which would be a water sign. And then we have some Pentacle energy, and we have some Queen of Swords. So this could mean that you are... an air sign as well. So I want you, a water or an air sign. I'm definitely feeling like this is for you. And you could be too an earth sign, because we have the Pentacles. So I guess water, and we have 1 Swords, but I would say like there's a lot of air, earth, and water energy in here. Okay. So I just wanted to pull one clarifying card about this. So we're putting an end. This might look like a negative card, but the way that it's coming out is we're finally ending whatever this is, okay? We're returning back into a spot of happiness, a spot of feeling successful, and it's time for you to feel that way. It's time for you, it's like about emotionally like feeling good about yourself again. So this could be where, you're feeling a little like out in the dark, or, and especially with the 6 of Cups coming out, which it's like you feel alone. And as I said that, we have the Wands coming out, which would be like, just feeling conflict, feeling back and forth. So I'm going to put that right here because while I was talking about that, I pulled that out. You have some like energy about feeling like kind of alone, or just like I feel like you really struggle with that too, but it's teaching you that you're independent. Okay, so we had some cards just fly on out. Let's see what they are. Oh, okay, so we have more cup energy and more pentacles, okay? So with these two cards coming out, let's see if I can get it to focus finally. With these two cards coming out, all right, you are really trying to move forward on something. You're really trying to work towards something. Be patient, because there's going to be some unexpected happiness that comes in for you. And I think that you're aware that something is eventually going to happen. But I think sometimes you worry on, like, when is it going to happen? How is this going to happen? I want you to let that go, okay? You are really sometimes, like, I feel like you can feel really in the dark or really alone, or like nobody understands you. But I promise you, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get okay. Whatever this is too, if this is about you going towards your happiness and you're really having to stand up for it, you're really having to fight for whatever this is that you really believe in, I want you to keep doing so. Oh my gosh, as I said that, this card came out. It says, I stand up for what I believe in. Oh my gosh, how crazy is that this card came out while I literally was saying that, okay? So for you, I want you to, yes, and I live in a paradise of my own creation. I think that came out recently in a reading. And it says, I am worthy of the very best in life, and I lovingly allow myself to accept it. I want to set the card down, but I don't want it to blur it out again, so I'm going to set it to the side. So for you, if this is where somebody is trying to make you feel bad about something, somebody is trying to be like, oh, I don't know why you do that. You should focus your energy on something else. I don't know why, whatever it is, okay? If this is about money too, and you're investing your money somewhere because you really see something paying off for you, or, you know, you're really struggling with your time and you're like, I'm doing these two things because I want this to eventually happen, whatever it is, okay? I want you to stay in that mindset. I want you to stay in that energy of, like, things working out, things paying off for you, because it's going to happen, and we need to believe that it's going to happen, okay? You are really balancing between two things right now, and it's time for you to move forward and stop balancing between them. But in order to do that, it's like you need to have that belief that it's going to work out. Continue to stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. If somebody, something, some situation is trying to knock you away from, like, what originally makes you happy, I want you to shut it down and be like, absolutely not. Because your blessing, it's going to come in unexpected, because you really have been working on it. And this is, I can't get over, like, you're really working on two things right now. You're working on your happiness. You're working on something for yourself right now, and doing something else, or you're really trying, like, you're struggling with something, okay? And this is where you're returning to your happiness, okay? Emotional fulfillment is going to come in for you, like, it really is. And I feel like if this is about money, or if this is about something like that, because we have money energy here and we have a lot of, like, emotional energy here, it's gonna come into a balance. It's gonna work out for you. You just need to believe in it, okay? So in the next 30 days, I want you to think positive about it. I think a lot of my videos say, like, think positive, put out positive energy. But I really want you to try. I want you to stand up for what you believe is gonna happen for you, because that thought is there for a reason. Like, you're meant to move forward in something, okay? You have an unexpected blessing coming in within the next 30 days. And I want you to feel thankful for every bit of everything that you have right now. Be thankful that you're in a situation where you can juggle the things, or you're even able to do one of the other things that you're asking for, or there's an opportunity to move forward in something. And the people that hold you back, be thankful that they're showing you the encouragement of, you know, I feel like you should use that as, like, encouragement to move and definitely get towards what you're asking. Because, like, if there's a situation or difficulties where it's, like, holding you back, you're gonna defy the odds and move forward. And people and situations, right, like, they'll eventually come into the thing and be like, oh, I always knew, whatever. But you showed yourself, and that's something that you need to know, is, like, I can prove it to myself, okay? So as always, my link is in the description box if you are interested in doing it personal with me. But I hope everybody loves this message, because it is beautiful. You have an unexpected blessing coming in the next 30 days. Lots of love and light.